Speaking of the draft, we are less than a week away. When we're back on this very airwave next Friday, we will know who the Cleveland Browns have selected with the number 2 overall pick. So I wanted to ask you guys this question, big picture, but there are a million different NFL draft insiders and gurus and whatnot. And now that we're just 6 days away from the first round, I'm curious, and Dustin, we'll start with you. Which one of the draft insiders do you tend to trust more, that you think are the most reliable with legitimate intel this close to the draft, where everything seems to be, quote-unquote, smokescreen scene?
Listen, I'm a little bit old school, but I still think Mel Kiper's the GOAT.
Yeah.
And whether you don't like him, you don't think he's whatever, past his prime, over the hill, whatever. I mean, Mel has been doing this for the longest time, and everyone in this business owes their career probably to him.
Yeah.
In some ways, but I put him up there. Daniel Jeremiah, who I think is fantastic. Him and Bucky both do a great job. Bucky Brooks, and I would say Dane Brugler, our guy, local dude, Mount Union. Does a great job.
Well, you took them all, so thanks for leaving.
Who's the guy that was on? He was the one with us on the YouTube. Your guy,
Brugler? Greg Cosell. Greg Cosell is the best at breaking down tape. I wouldn't say he doesn't mock draft guys. He doesn't pick where they're going to go. He doesn't say this guy's going to be a first. He says this is what this guy can do.
Yeah, he's great at giving you insight into like the skill set of these dudes. I like him a lot. McShay is the old school guy, like. So
sort of forgot about McShay. I like him.
I like McShay. I like when McShay and Mel used to go back and forth. You know who they like getting off now? Who's the other dude with Kiper now?
Our boy Matt Miller?
Yes. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty good too. But Kiper is the OG. I remember everyone has a big board now. No, you don't have a big board. You don't break down tape. You use Mel Kiper's words to make yourself sound better.
Yeah.
And he created half the buzzwords, Jason. He gives you that book, and he was like, he was flipping through pages in the 90s, like pulling, he had the hair slicked back. I'm like, man, this is Pat Riley's cousin talking about all of these doggone NFL players. And he would know like 5th round guys from Chattanooga State. Like, he put time in on that.
Mel Kiper he created an industry that didn't exist. He didn't revolutionize it. He created it.
Mel Kiper Enterprises, baby.
Yeah, it starts with any list like this starts with Mel. I'll also give a shout out to Dane Brugler. I work at The Athletic. Dane does an unbelievable job with The Beast. If you haven't seen it, it's the deepest, most thorough draft guide out there on the market. He knows.
If you think like Phil Steele does a good job with his college football stuff, okay, well, like I remember when I had my first beer, it says Dane. Like he puts this thing. How many pages is it? Like 1,000 pages. It is so good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Phil Steele, man.
Phil's great too, by the way.
He had
local guy.
He be having Division II.
Phil Steele's a local guy.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Where's he from?
Westlake.
Westlake.
I had no idea.
Yeah. He's a local legend in college football. But go check out Dane Brugler's Beast before Thursday if you want. It gives you a breakdown. It's 500 pages-ish, maybe more. Gives bios of everybody. Just does a remarkable job.
How many people do you think they got on their phone? Like Kiper?
Hundreds. Hundreds.